guys, it's VJ. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get this I just got a nose job type of looks. There's many uses to this. This could be your Halloween look. You could use this to prank your friends and see how they would react if you got a nose job. Or you can also use this look for if you want to look like you have a black eye, because you can just, do one eye instead of both and don't use the gauze and stuff like that. So you can definitely kind of recreate this look in many different ways. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna start off with the eyes. I always start off with the eyes, the under eyes actually. So I'm gonna use this tool right here, Milani Easy Brow Automatic Brow Pencil. I love this. This is in the shade dark brown, and I always use this for these kind of looks because it's just a perfect tool to draw on your face with. So I'm gonna take this and intensify my under eye circles, lines, dark areas. You can already see kind of a line right here going from the inner corner of the eye outward this way, and I'm just going to intensify that with this tool. I'm going to go a lot darker than I usually do. Usually I'll just go over this area lightly and then blend it into the skin so that it's, not too intense. But today I want it to be intense since we're really going for that bruised under eye type of look. And this under eye line here is going to be different for a lot of people. For some it's going to go a lot lower down. For some it's going to be a little bit more shallow. So just go with whatever your face naturally dictates and just go with that. It has to taper off to kind of a small point. Now what we're going to do is we are going to pat this into the skin to blend it a little bit so that it doesn't look like makeup and looks more like a natural dark line on the skin. There we go. Ooh, we're looking very tired, but that's not the look that we're going for. So I'm going to take a very thin brush. So I'm going to take this very small eye crease brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I am going to take the Kathleen Lights eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. I use it all the time. I use it for my everyday makeup. I just love the colors that are in here. And it just works for me for today because it has some beautiful purples in there, or mauvey tones. So I'm just going to take this lighter purple shade right here on this tiny brush. And I'm going to brush this right next to that dark line that we just created. And I'm going to start creating the bruising, that purple that goes on the face whenever you start to bruise. So take your time with this. Don't just start piling it on. It's okay to spend a little bit of time kind of making sure that everything looks natural. There's also going to be a lot of bruising right here next to the eye, kind of on the inner corner there. So just go on ahead. See that? Just go on ahead and add some there as well. And again here in this under eye area. And remember that you also want it to look slightly different on either side. You don't want it to be too symmetrical. So over here, for example, I added more intense bruising kind of down here in this area, and then on this side I'm gonna apply the bruising a little bit higher up here so that way there's a little bit of difference and it doesn't look like you just made the bruises yourself. It looks a lot more natural because in nature it's not gonna be symmetrical on both sides. So just keep that in mind. There we go. Now I really want the eyes to look swollen, so I'm going to go ahead and go back into that easy brow, and I'm going to start kind of rounding this out here and really make it look like the eyes are swollen there. go. Again, pat that into the skin so it doesn't look fake. And I'm going to continue to add the purple. Alright, so now that I feel quite satisfied with the lighter purple on the skin, I'm now going to go in with, why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? We don't want that. This is so crazy. I have natural light. I have two big windows right here giving me natural light, and then I also have some studio lights right here, kind of, you know, to just make sure that everything is balanced and I don't only have light, you know, in certain areas. And for some reason it's still coming off so dark. I don't know what to do anymore. Don't know what to do. Oh well, anyway, well, now I want to go in with this darker shade. Where is my brush though? Okay, there it is. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this and I'm going to start applying that to the areas closest to the nose, right here. You're probably wondering why I make these kind of looks, because seriously, it's not something that people are gonna be wanting to recreate every day. But I just feel like there's so many you know, how to look pretty and glowy type of makeup looks out there already on YouTube, and I kind of wanted to do something different, kind of bring something else to the table, something I don't know, something entertaining but also useful in certain situations, I'm sure. So yeah. On this side, I'm going to intensify the line here, make it a lot darker with the purple. And I'm going to fade that in with the lighter purple in a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with a brush that's just slightly bit bigger. You can see the difference here. This one is just a little bit fluffier. So I'm going to go back into the lighter purple shade and blend that into the dark. But not too much because I have other plans for this outer part of the eye. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this kind of a yellowy shade. You know, sometimes when your bruising goes down a little bit, it turns yellow, like a greenish yellow weird color. So I'm gonna apply that here to the outer parts of the eyes, since that part doesn't get as bruised as the inner parts. I need you to see that. Okay, so it's gonna be that ugly color. And I'm gonna bring it up a little bit into the crease. There we go. But I want it fading out here in the outer area. I don't want it to be like a circle around the eyes. Now I want to really intensify the inner parts with that darker purple. For the upper eyes, I'm just going to add the lighter purple color all over the lids. So that is it for the eyes. Now for the nose. I'm going to, why do I always lose my brushes? I'm going to take that fluffy brush again and dip it into that nasty yellow color and just start applying that onto the nose. You don't have to do the entire nose because you're going to cover that part, but we do want it to look nasty. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of bruising on the tip here with a dark purple shade. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a piece of gauze and apply this to my nose, and some tape that I put on the back of my hand so that it's not too sticky and doesn't hurt me when I go to take it off. And I'm just going to apply this to my face like so. And there you have it. That is our how to look like you just got a nose job video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have plenty more how-to videos to come, and if you guys want to see, I have some requests that you want to see as well. Just go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. I write all of the requests that I get down, and I will make sure to make that video for you. If you guys want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button down below. It's completely free to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to pay a penny, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye!